Welcome everyone to another video. In this video, I would like to share with you some of the things you might not know about baby's diaper. Okay, this video is not about how to wear the baby diaper on your baby, but since you are already here, maybe I would like to share that part towards the end of the video. So the very first one I would like to share about the baby diaper is that baby diaper actually have many different layers, as you guys would probably have known. But I probably want to highlight two layers which I think is the most interesting. The first layer over here, the closest to the baby skin, this layer actually has a water repellent property. Okay, but it allows water to go through if there's some force to it. So whenever your baby pees, this layer allows the water to go through, and you hit the bottom layer, which is an absorbent layer. So this absorbent layer at the bottom will actually absorb the layer and it will expand, and this causes the baby diaper to be heavier and expand. And since after absorbing into the other layer at the bottom, the top layer water repellent property will actually prevent the pee from flowing back to the baby skin, keeping the baby skin dry. And I think that is the interesting part of it, and your baby won't feel the wetness of it, even though the diaper could have already been full. Okay, so but if you'd like to know more about the other layers, I will link to you to another channel by EngineerGuy. Okay, he has a video to talk about the engineers of the baby diaper. So I'll put it in the description below. The next one I would like to share with you is that baby diaper actually have expiry dates. Okay, as you can see over here, right, this is from Huggies. It actually says over here, good for 3 years after printed date. And actually at the packaging over here, it will say, when is their date of manufacturing. This is 2021 June, so probably good till June 2024. Similarly, I just have another packaging over here by Biba over here, and similarly it says also over here it's good for 3 years, and it is up till 2023. So I'm not saying that all diapers are have a shelf life of 3 years. Probably good to check on your packaging. On the diaper itself, it would not state. But if you were to use beyond it, not sure what will happen. Probably the properties of the diaper will not work so well after that. Okay, so the next thing I probably want to also share with you, I have been noticing the different diapers, so maybe I would like to share with you this part over here. As you can see over here, there's different prints over here. This is by Biba. So you have this thing in the middle, followed by 2 dots over here. And I always wonder what are the things over here. Maybe I'll show you another one. This is Mami Poco. Similarly, they have some label here, and then followed by 1, 2, 3 over here. Right? And then after that, Huggies also have the same thing over here, but it is more of there's this blue dots, followed by blue flower, green plant, and then okay, so I have always wondered what are these things. So I probably think this is to maybe keep it symmetrical, such that if you were to tape because these are all tape diapers over here, right? So if you were to tape one side over here as maybe say the green plant over here, maybe you would like to tape the other side over here, so it will be symmetrical for a baby, so that it's kept centered over here. So this is what I thought it to be, and it probably is until I see diapers over here. It is still but diapers actually have a very good illustration of what they actually printed and what do they mean. As you can see over here, right, there is this middle part over here, so similar to all the other brands. The next part over here is called the best fit. So I probably think that once you put onto your baby, once you tape it up, okay, this is actually the best area for a baby, followed by good fit, and then after that followed by next size. So probably think that once you actually start to stick your tape over here, that you should buy the next size for your baby. And also that means that if let's say you have to stick inside over here towards the label over here, I probably think that diaper is too big for a baby. Maybe it's time to buy a smaller one instead. So how do you wear your baby is probably whenever you have tightened the tape over here, right, you just put your finger in, make sure it's snug, not too tight. So if it goes over here, maybe this diaper is a bit too big for your baby. So maybe this is a good indication over here. I'm not sure whether for all the other diapers, is it meant to be the same way, that this is the best fit, followed by next size over here, because I don't see it in their packaging. They didn't really explain this part over here, but all of them actually do come with these prints over here. So do take note of that. And maybe since the diaper didn't mention about, you know, what do this means, actually probably you could also follow the guidelines set by the diaper over here, packaging over here. Like for example in Huggies over here, it says that, you know, you maybe probably want to buy a newborn one if your baby is up to 5 kg, if it's a weight about 1 month plus or something like that, you probably want to get this size over here. Yeah, maybe you just follow this will do. If not, yeah, just know that maybe there is this purpose over here for these prints. Okay, then talking about prints, you know, most diapers actually come with this, okay, maybe not most, but some diapers actually come with this urine indicator over here. Okay, if you're curious, you know, whenever, you know, there's a pee, your baby pee into it, it will turn blue, so you will know that it's time to change, it's wet already. Okay, but whether this thing reacts to water or not, or to moisture, I probably think so. I cannot say for all diapers, but most diapers I probably think are just moisture indicators. So if it's wet or if you left it exposed to the air, it will probably turn a bit light blue, or or if not green, like for this Mommy Poco one is green over here. Okay, so it will turn a bit of color, but if it's totally wet, it will turn blue. So so take note of it. Not all diapers come with this urine indicator, so you just take a look. Some of them, they actually have this wetness print whereby it will fade. The prints will start to fade when it's wet. So just take note of the packaging to see whether your diaper actually come with a wetness indicator, because it'll be good. Without all this, without any indicator, the next indication will be whether the diaper feel heavy, because the absorbent core actually starts absorbing all the liquid, so it will expand and it will become heavier. If not, the diaper by itself is very light. Okay, so next one, I mean, since we talk about prints, right, front and back, so some diaper actually come with this indication to say front and back over here. But if yours do not state anything, just know that always the tape portion is at the back, right? Always the tape at the back, because why? You want to put it at the front, you want to tape the thing to, you know, from the back of your baby to the front. Okay, so that's actually if you do not have the front and back. So yeah, I guess that's actually all I would like to share. Maybe since, you know, come to the end of it, maybe I would like to share with you like how then should you, you know, use the diaper on your baby. So okay, this is on personal experience, but if anyone will say otherwise, you know, you may comment in the section below. So first of all, when you open the diaper, it is actually very compact. It's actually like that, you know, because why? They would like to keep it small for transport, right? So what you do is open up. You try to open up the thing, stretch it open. Okay, why? Because all this, there's this rubber layer. You want it to be open, so that, you know, when your baby sits on it, so this is the back, right? The back is always, you know, the tape. Okay, when your baby sits, lie over here, okay, you want to actually put it like that, wrap the tape over them, wrap the tape over to cover entirely. So this one over here actually make sure that, you know, the pee or the poo do not overflow. So it tries to catch, you know, the side of it, right? Okay, so after that, after you tape ready, try to keep it symmetrical. Okay, so use this indicator to keep it symmetrical, and then you put your finger in maybe to measure the snugness of it. So if it's too tight, I mean, if your finger feel too tight or too constricted, you know that maybe that's a bit too small. If not, use the indicator here. I mean, probably that's the indicator. You know, if it's going to be like, if you're going to have to put it this way, it's too tight, you know, to know whether the diaper size is just right for a baby, or if not, just recommend, you know, follow the packaging. So yeah, so that's all for this video over here. So if you find, you know, you like this video, give a thumbs up, and then after that, let me know whether in the comments section below whether you benefit from it. How do you use it? Is there anything more that you know about the diaper, you know, that you like to share with others? Yeah, and subscribe, and I'll probably see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.